And we should be live. How is everybody doing today? A very strange stream, unusual time. How is everyone doing today? I hope you guys are good. We got JJK spoilers in 5.5 hours, give or take. 6 hours, 5 hours, maybe 7 if we're unlucky. How is everyone? How we doing? Man, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what I'm doing. I just went live, man. Honestly, I'm thinking about the chapter. I think there's a lot of things I want to talk about. I'm kind of bored. I can't really sleep as well. Like, I need to sleep. Because for me, as you can see the time, it's 12:30. I need to sleep so I can wake up for the leaks. I'm probably going to end up sleeping like an hour or two, unfortunately. But such is the case. All right, we got leaks soon, man, soon. And maybe because of the leaks, I can't sleep. I mean, my sleeping schedule has been all over the place. So that's mainly to blame, I guess. But yeah. I literally made this thumbnail just now in like a minute because I didn't change anything. I just made the picture bigger, and that's pretty much all. But now we have, how we doing? Long time no see. The Honored One reel. Good to see you, though. Good to see you. That's Game Run. Can't wait for the leaks peak. Yeah, it's going to be insane. By the way, we're going to have probably like completely different soon as in now or thumbnail. Now you can see how can I say, like, the title is in like 6 hours. And I guess I'll update the title as I go, but I don't think I'll be live that long. It'll probably just be an hour or two. And we just started, so I'll probably just update it as it goes. But the title hopefully is right there. Are you streaming to leaks? I don't know, man. The leaks are in 6 hours, 5 hours. Michelle, good to see you. Dude, I don't know, because if I stay awake for the leaks and then I have to make the video, I would have to be awake like 30 plus hours. Which I might do. That would be pretty crazy. I'm kind of considering it. I'm actually kind of considering it. I thought it was tomorrow. I mean, it depends on the time zone. It's just 6 hours for me, right? I don't know where you are in the world, what country, what time zone. But yeah. God damn. I mean, listen, we got I kind of just went live, honestly. Usually I have an idea. A Red Bull and a dream, you got this? I mean, I literally have one here. I have a red... unopened. I have one here. I mean, I don't know, man. I might go to sleep in an hour or two. Modulo's ending soon anyways. I think you'd stay awake for the last chapters. I mean, I've never reacted to it live is the thing. That would be pretty wild. Would you guys actually be down to see that? Like, a live reaction as... That would be interesting. I've never done that before. I mean, usually for me, the priority is like making the video. I mean, goddamn, I could definitely do that, like, for sure. That's Game Run for sure. No Operator also does it. You should do it too. Does he do it? Friend, I always see No Operator post the spoilers. Like, I see him post it. I didn't know he actually streams it though. Maybe because I'm like not awake at those times, or I guess because like probably when he's streaming, I'm probably too busy like on the Record of Ragnarok Discord, like saving each image, finding each translation. That's probably why I don't see it, I think. Because like those are the times like I'm locked in. Like I'm not on a thing. At least 2K viewers? God, does he show the panels? Does no operator show the panels? That would be insane if he did. I don't think he can. I don't think any other YouTuber can beside me. I don't think so. I mean, I don't know for sure though. Sleeping is important. Yeah, you can just make the video. Damn, that's like a very healthy take. Thank you very much, Honored One. Any predictions? Ooh, here we go. I think we might see some big plays such as Ui. I mean, I think he shows them for a second. Damn. I mean, I could like fully show them because my channel doesn't have copyright issues. Like, I could literally show them, dude. It's gonna be fine. Any predictions? By the way, Lil Boy Grease. I always remember you because of your profile picture. It's like stands out. I think this is gonna be Yuji's gonna step in with Tsurugi. I think that's what's gonna happen. And I think we might get to see Dabura's combination of his technique. Shows a sneak peek. My goat Megumi will show up for sure. Megumi? Oh my god. Dude. Does he even exist? Dude, what happened to him? what happened, dude? Hana died and like no, Megumi's not there. Like, did he actually get slimed out by a grade 5 curse behind the McDonald's? Like, are the memes true? Kaio, you be glazing. Oh, yeah, actually, dude, I glazed Yuta so much recently. Like, it's just unfortunate. Toto definitely stronger. That'd be crazy. We're getting a Megami mention. Dude, we have 61 people already? Literally, no. I just went live. Like, no warning, no pre-thing. Like, probably the worst time. I'm surprised people are here already. But in this video here, you can see it's members only, unfortunately. I'll make it public in like a week or something. But I actually glaze Yuta here. Like, I really glaze Yuta here. Quite a lot. Wait, Hishaku Hideout. Oh, dude, wait, that's you, dude. I remember that. What's up, dude? Hishaku Hideout. What's good? I'm joking. The glaze is valid. Nah, dude, I glazed Yuta, man. Actually, I wish people can see this. I mean, you know what? Just because you guys came on the stream and there's 85 people, how are people coming in so fast? And by the way, guys, Tiberius, yeah, I forgot, sorry. I got it mixed up with another friend of mine called Tristan, Tiberius Tristan. And you guys look similar as well. Good to see you, though. Why have I not moderated this channel of yours? Standard moderator. Kai doing Yuta glaze? Joking. Toto definitely showing. I thought we were going to get a conclusion. I mean, I hope. I don't think we're going to get a conclusion for Dabura's fight. I think that's going to last for a while. Bro fell off. Dude, I mean, for Yuta glaze, you're not wrong. Dude, that's when I truly fell off. When I started glazing Yuta like 2 years ago. Why'd you delete the comment, Adelic? That was actually right, I agree. Noodle Man, what's good? Listen, just because you guys came for the stream, by the way, thanks for leaving a like. It's like 3 people did. Thank you guys so much. That's actually appreciated. Just because you're here, I'll give you a sneak peek for this like members only video. But like a portion of it, right? But I will make this public anyway, probably in like a week or two, maybe a bit longer, maybe a bit less, who knows. Kenjaku return, that would be crazy. But like this is ranking the top 5 strongest characters in JJK Modulo. And I mean, I have Yuta. All I'll say is I have him third. Like whoever you think is second and first, like that's for you to decide, I guess. But I have Yuta at third in history, which is like insane. I mean, we can check this out. Should we do this? It's gonna spoil the video. It doesn't matter, dude. You guys are here, right? I have Yuta at third place. Naoya Tenny, that's a funny name with a profile picture. Hello there. Takaba's number 1. Oof. Did I put Takaba as an honorable mention? I can't remember. 100% sure Megami got no diff by a fly head. Do you think Yuji could stop the fights? Yeah, I think he will. Like, the main reason is like, if necessary, people are really like, I don't know why people are saying Yuji didn't do anything in the story. Literally, the instant the aliens and humans are about to fight, instantly stepped in. Like, literally stepped in at the perfect time, stopped the fight right there. Like, right there. And then once again, first of all, he shows us that he'll step in when it's needed. Then here, he says, like, you know, if they lose, like, I'll step in. He reassures it with words itself. And then, literally, in this chapter, he shows us, like, oh, the higher-ups messed up. Like, the curses are going everywhere. Okay, I'll clean it up. Like, one-shot dismantle the size of Tokyo. You know, cleaning up the thing. By the way, people downplaying this feat is so crazy to me, dude. It is insane. The Yuji downplay, like, the leaks came out, and then people were glazing Yuji. And then it's like, I think because people were glazing Yuji so much, and then the officials came out on TCP, people were still glazing him. But then as the days went by after the officials, people started to hate on Yuji. Like, dude, the amount of Yuji hate as a character and in terms of strength is insane. It's, like, wild to me. Dude, his dismantle, is the size of it's like Tokyo sized. I get the steam likely is coming from the curses, right? That does not change Vincent. I just see someone said Vincent in caps. When do you think the episode is gonna? I have no idea. The episode. I don't cover the episodes. Hello there. What's up? You should rank the potentials too. And that kind of goes into it. I mean, that video I made. The members only. It'll be public eventually. Don't worry, guys. Like, if you don't have to become a member to watch it. Like, give it a week or two. I mean, if you want to, you can become a member. Just watch it early. There is like one video I made recently that's like only members only. Which one is that? Let me go to membership. I don't do too much with memberships. Like, again, if you become one, I can't promise I do much. Like, you'll get access to these videos, I guess. But these two are members exclusive. You know, this one's pretty, I guess, like anime exclusive as well. But there's not much to it. The main thing about membership is honestly the emotes, which you get at like the lowest tier, you get access to the emotes. Personally, I think that's the coolest thing. Like, so you don't have to even do a high one. But honestly, like, don't even worry. I plan to make this public. It should be a week or two, so like, don't worry about missing out on this video. No worries about that. Do you think Yuji could pull a domain fusion? Start the Yuji Glaze. The Yuji Glaze. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Hey, watch it. Good to see you. You could do a reaction to anime reactions. I could do that, actually. That's a good thing. Like, anime reactions for members. That's a good idea, actually. No, thank you, Washek. That's a very good one. Yuji wasn't locked in the whole time. Notice his eyes. Yeah. I mean, you can see here, he locked in, dude. Look at this. Oh, wait. Are you saying his eyes didn't look in when he fought Sukuna? I mean, that's true. Hey, Kudex. Yuji Glaze. Damn straight. Dude, people hating on Yuji, like, dude, it is insane. It's Itadori, the GOAT Yuji, like, immortal, with godlike feats. Like, I am seeing so much Yuji slander, it actually hurts my soul. Like, as a character, people are tearing him apart. I have never seen such slander against Yuji. Like, it's insane as a character. And then even in terms of power scale, like, people are downplaying this feat so much. And I'm like, what the hell? Let me show you guys. Like, dude, look at this. Look at this, guys. Oh, wait, open it on the screen. Let me bring it here. Dude, this is like Tokyo Colony 2. This is Tokyo Colony 1. This is Fuga. And this is like this is the I get, like, whether you want to say it's from the damage itself or the cursed spirits, like, it doesn't make a difference. It's the fact that the cut is like that wide. Do you hear what I'm saying? Like, the cut is wide enough that it destroyed all those cursed spirits. Like, it's huge. It's huge. And then people downplay, oh, it's just gas from the cursed spirits. Like, what does that change? Like, it doesn't change the fact that the cut was like genuinely a portion of Tokyo City. Like a regular dismantle. And people are like, oh, we're overblowing this Yuji feat. Like, dude, bare minimum, it was like dozens of times, the cut was bigger than Fuga. Like, people are downplaying this. Are you joking me? Like, I don't want to say specific names, but there's genuinely people. Oh, wait, sorry, I don't have the, I need to turn the tips on like this so you can hear the sound. My best of friends. Sorry, I was recording, I turned off. Thank you so much. Let me go back to the chat. Kilton, hold on, wait, actually, let me just make sure I don't miss this. I'll read it on my phone so I can see clearly. Kilton CRM, thank you very much for the A15. Is that Australian dollars? If it is, shout Australia. Dude, if you're watching from Australia, shout you. I love Australians, man. Absolutely great. He says, Kilton, what do you think is most likely to happen if Yuji fights Dabura? One, Dabura cures Luigi. No, I don't think he can. I don't think it's... Oh, good to see you as well, Morningstar. Oh, always good to see you. Absolute legend. I don't think Dabura can cure Yuji's loneliness because I think Yuji's loneliness isn't from a place of strength. Like, I think he's okay with, like, being friends with people. I don't think he cares about, like, who's strong. I think he actually comes from a place of immortality. Like, I think that's where his loneliness comes. Two, Dabura kills Yuji. No way, dude. There's no way Yuji, like, came back in chapter 19 and is gonna die, like, 4 chapters later. Dude, if that happens, like, I will personally quit JJK, delete my channel, and, like, leave the internet, dude, if that happens. If Dabura kills Yuji, holy shit. Yuji kills Dabura. I mean, we've seen Yuji doesn't want to hurt the aliens. Like, even with the Sumerians, he held back so much, and then he only black flashed the guy when he personally came to attack him. Yuji holds back and becomes friends with Dabura. I think the option 4 is the most likely, by the way. I think option 4, by the way, again, much love for the 15 Australian dollars, like, much love. That is much appreciated for supporting the channel. But personally, I think it's going to be the last one, where I think Yuji is even going to be like an older figure for Dabura, like an older brother figure, sorry. Like, I actually think he's going to be a guidance. Whereas, like, Dabura seems to have this little brother type of character. Even it seems like his sister's older than him, like it sounds like in the Japanese. Dura is like an older brother figure, and even just his character like seems like such a younger brother type. Like, he's saying, I'm scared, you know, fighting for the first time. I think Yuji is actually going to be a guidance figure for him. But again, much love for the 15. I hope that answers your question. Definitely number 4 is what I'm going with. I don't think he'll hold back too much. I think he'll have to go all out because he's light speed, but I think anti-gravity will take care of it. Chapter release? No, the title covers it. 6 hours, 5-6 hours. You say older brother, do you think he'll get Dabura mixing him up with Dura? For sure. Absolutely. Do you think... I don't think it'll go 30 chapters, unfortunately, but it seems like it's going to end around 25, 26. But, like, that's the original plan. The original plan is 25, 26. But Like, it could be really cool if, because of its sheer popularity, they decide to give it a few extra chapters. I'm really wishing, like, very wishful of that. I don't think it's going to happen, but that would be incredible if they do. But, like, if we are to go with the original plan, 26, at most 27, like, it's over. But imagine we get 35 chapters. We won't, but that would be cool. I mean, dude, look how much happened in the past 5 chapters alone. I'm sure you could wrap it all up in 5 chapters, like knowing Gege space. We knew what kind of chapters to glaze Yuji. Yuji can marry Dabura's sister. I don't think Yuji's going to do that. What about Dabura's sister? We don't know anything about it. Sinbad, Gojo? I see my profile picture. Sounds like Tsumiki. Maybe. I never made that connection. How many chapters left until the end? I guess I kind of answered like 5-6 chapters, right? Maybe 7 if we're lucky, but probably 5-6. If Yuji dies, we riot. But yeah, like, dude, there's people... I don't know who that is. No Hitha channel really keeps avoiding... I don't know who No Hitha is. But that's not who I'm talking about, by the way. I mean, I'm not talking about anyone specific. I just mean generally, by the way. Like, there's generally just people downplaying Yuji's feat, which is a shame. Like, it's actually a big shame. Like, a lot of people, like, saying, oh, dude, it's just explosions from the curses. Like, dude, what? Are you kidding me? Dude, the Fuga was this big. His dismantle is cutting across here. Like, his dismantle does way bigger than the Fuga. Okay, let's say all of this dust comes from the cursed spirit. That does not change how huge his dismantle was. Do you know what I mean? And I hate, like, dude, people... I don't know what's happened right now, but people are downplaying Sukuna. People are downplaying Yuta and Rika. Like, Yuta and Rika, like, did this, dude. Yuta and Rika are nice like that. Like, they surpassed Gojo and Sukuna. You know what I mean? And I'm seeing... The worst part is, dude, I see Yuta fans... I really don't get why Yuta and Yuji fans are beefing. But I'm seeing, like, Yuta fans downplay this feat. Dude, this is the ultimate Yuta feat. Like,
my best
damn, Isakaisen. For the 50, dude, Isakaisen, dude, you are supporting the channel so much. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Evening, lads. How are you doing? I'm surprised it's evening for you. You can see my time here. It is 1 a.m. for me. I mean, good evening. Damn, how are you? Good to see you, man. I appreciate the 50. Much love. Dude, you gave like 230 last stream, and then on my comment on my new video, you gave like 25. Honest to God, Isakaisen, like, you are funding this channel. Thank you so much. It is much appreciated. Dude, listen, Isakaisen, I swear to God, man, I feel too guilty for this. If you have, like, an actual video request, like, within reason, of course, within reason, to just let me know. Like, actually let me know, because I feel a bit guilty just to all this. But honest to God, man, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Seriously, man. Like, thank you so much. That is awesome. But I'm doing good. I'm just tired. I'm very tired because it's like 1 a.m. You know, I hope you're doing good as well. Good evening for you. But, yeah. But this isn't like, dude, I want to clarify, by the way, with whatever I'm saying. Izagotzen? Yeah, exactly. Izagotzen, man. Absolute legend. Also, Rika performed that Sukuna slash, but exactly, dude. You know the craziest part is like, this was Rika? Can you imagine if Yuta was there to put his technique in as well? Dude, Yuta's, like, upscale is insane from this cut. Is insane. And it's like Yuji doing this casually. Of course, like, Yuji's stronger than Yuta because of, like, age. He's just been around long in his prime. I imagine, like, when they both were training and they both reached their peaks at the same time, they were probably at the same level. I mean, maybe Yuta was a bit stronger, maybe Yuji was. You know, honest to God, I think for the past 2-3 decades, let me know what you think about this take, by the way. I'm going to say my take. Let me know if you agree or disagree. I think for the past, like, 2-3 decades after JJK ended, Yuji and Yuta kept growing at a similar level. Maybe one was stronger or a bit stronger, but probably around the same. And I think they both reached a peak. But the difference was, like, probably around 40s or 50s, Yuta, like, he just became too old. And not only did Yuta, like, stop getting stronger, he just started getting weaker. Like, Yuta just, because of old age, like, he can't control, he's getting weaker and weaker. And, like, he just can't get strong anymore. Whereas Yuji doesn't have that problem. Not only does Yuji retain his prime, but he can keep getting stronger. Like, he can just keep training. So I think, like, as they were just growing older, they were probably on the same level. But then once Yuta started to get older, he started to get weaker, but then Yuji just kept on growing. And, like, Yuji just kept even surpassed the peak of Yuta, like, just sheerly due to, like, having his prime for so long. And it's kind of evident with Eureka's full power being this, and Yuji's casual slash being this. Like, the way I see it is like Yuji on top, there's a sizable gap, and then there's Yuta, and then there's like a pretty big gap, and then there's Sukuna goes, damn! Kaisen once again for the 50. Dude, I actually don't even know what to say, man. Like, goddamn, that is actually so sweet. Holy shit. Stop asking for requests. I don't even need a reason. Don't even need a reason to help my Lion King. You know what? Fair enough, man. Honest to God, if there ever is something, let me know. But it is much appreciated. Hey, S Roma 3736, good to see you. Dude, Kaisen, you're absolute GOAT, man. Like, actual GOAT of the channel. Like, actually the GOAT. Holy shit. Supporting the channel way too much. That legend. Thank you so much, man. I don't even know what else to say other than, like, just absolute legend. Kaisen taking out mortgage. God damn, Kaisen, you're a legend. Congratulations, brother. But again, anything, man, any request, just let me know. Like, honestly. I don't know what to say, Kaisen, but you're a legend. Like, it's probably like the most I can say. I'm kind of speechless. But thank you so much, man. Honestly, thank you so much. But I guess I'll just continue with the chat as well here. Yuji and Yuta duo. These guys are actually gold, man. Holy shit. Yuji and Yuta duo was low-key peak. Dude, actually, Yuta's a fraud? Hold on, wait. Why am I seeing Yuta sliding in the show? What the hell? Yuta had the edge over Yuji after Shinjuku showdown. Yeah, I think so. Like, I think so after Shinjuku. Because he had, like, a year ahead. It's kind of unfair because Yuta was a sorcerer for a year and a half, whereas Yuji was only a sorcerer for, like, half a year. And Yuta had, like, a year above him. You know? Kaisen using his domain. Fair enough. What happened to Sukuna's last finger? No, it's just, like, being used as a ward. By the way, you can see I'm, like, stuttering and I can't even speak properly. I'm slurring on my words because I'm so tired. Like, it's 1 a.m. Oh my god, I'm actually so tired. Holy shit. Rika's carried out Okotsu's... carried for 3 generations, pretty much, yeah. Kashimo Yuta? Oof, I love that agenda. You know, I may not agree, but I approve. I absolutely approve of that agenda push. Kaisen is over Yuji and Yuta? Loki. Actually, Loki. That's true. I see what you did there, Kaio. What did I do? Imagine Yuta is in his prime. Dude, we kind of got a hint of it. Let me show you. I actually specifically saved the Viz for this because the Viz had a very good translation for it. Is it 17? Or is it 18? Is it 18 TCP? Here we go. Like, the Viz is really good, I'd say, for this, which is rare. Usually the TCP clears Viz, but like, I just like the wording, which is so rare. Like, I actually prefer the Viz wording because usually Viz is not as good as TCP. And it says, like, the amount of cursed energy isn't something that can be contained within a single... The aura is off the charts. Like, a single person, it's like aura farming Yuta, in his prime, the Scar. Someone with unfathomable power must have poured their cursed energy into the ring over the course of decades. Kashima gets beat by a random alien? No chance. Nah, I mean, low-key, probably. But damn, like, stop glaze Miwa. Fair enough. But let me just do that as well. I mean, hey, shout out Miwa then. Shout out Miwa. Dude, I was glazing Miwa since day. Gege never did anything with it though, but it is what it is. That's AKUTAMI Gege for you. Damn, though. That is crazy to me. That is actually crazy to me. Look at this. Like, dude, that's raw. You know that, like, how can I say? You know, this is kind of, maybe, like, puts Yuta above Dabura in terms of cursed energy, but I want to be generous, like, because that's like such a stretch. The nicest way I'll say it is, like, it puts him on Dabura's level or around it, because he says, like, it's unfathomable power, and like, this is Maru who has, like, witnessed firsthand and seen Dabura fight and, like, sensed his energy, and he's saying, after sensing, like, knowing Dabura, he calls Yuta unfathomable power. Like, that, it really goes to show you, like, and it's showing prime Yuta probably was, like, a monster for Maru. Of all people, Maru, especially with the harmony technique, like, the way, which makes the sensing even crazier. For him to say that, like, dude, prime Yuta must have been a beast. Like, not as strong as Yuji, but I definitely think stronger than Gojo or Sukuna. Like, that's not even a question. Like, I don't even want to debate that. Like, he's stronger than Gojo and Sukuna. Like, absolutely. Dude, look at this. This is from Rika, not even including Yuta. And it's, like, doing that. Like, holy shit. And of course, like, casual Yuji doing that as well. Oh, these guys are monsters. These guys are monsters, man. Oh my god. The power creep and power cliffing was insane. Like, genuinely. More unfathomable than Dabura is question. Shao Isekai. Nah, dude. I should have done this a long time ago, man. Seriously, shout. But he didn't see Prime Dabura reverse cursed technique. By the way, I don't mean like in terms of technique. I mean like in comparison of cursed energy. Like he's comparing like Yuta's cursed energy and Dabura's, and he's saying Yuta's is unfathomable. Like not technique or like this type of thing. Like Dabura has grown against Mahoraga, but it's not like his cursed energy has changed. Like he's just grown in terms of mindset, reverse cursed technique itself. Like the cursed energy of Dabura itself hasn't changed. Like that's nuts to me, dude. For Maru with the harmony technique, like he's seen Dabura fight. Like, dude, really? He calls it unfathomable? Oh my god. Like, dude, he's pouring hot honey on Prime Yuta. Like, Gege is he's not skipping a beat with this. It's like really overlooked this line, honestly. People really, like, when you first read it, honest to God, when I first read it, like, even after the chapter came out fully, I was like, I didn't really care. I was like, okay, that's cool. But it's like, when you go back to it and when you really think about, like, what's being said and by who, you're like, wait, that's actually crazy for him to have said this. Stronger than Gojo Sukuna? I mean, to be fair, Joshua, like, the thing is, like, I will show you this, 1 second, sorry. Hey, hello, Lights! Lights Maddie, good to see you. Where is the page? It should be here. Here we go, yeah. Gojo said, this is what Gojo said in chapter 271, page 14. Sure, I wanted to carry on my dream should anything happen, but if this is where I blow out, there'll be a point where you guys grow further than I ever did. Gojo says in his own words, like, you guys are going to be way stronger than me. Way stronger. And you know what? That makes sense. Like, when you actually think about it, compare Gojo, who's been, like, coddled and trained and, like, literally groomed to be the strongest and given every information and best training facilities from birth until he was 16. Compare that to Yuta, who literally just became a sorcerer and, like, in a few months became and be a special grade sorcerer. Like, got reverse curse technique better than Gojo's level, the highest tier. Like, has the strongest Shikigami in history. And, like, dude, a year after that, Yuta, like, got his domain, special grade level reinforcement output. Like, this is, like, comparing 16-year-old Yuta, or even 15-year-old Yuta, to Gojo at that age is, like, not comparable. And it makes it worse when you consider Gojo had, like, bare minimum 10 years to train, like, properly. Yuta only had, like, a few months of it. Like, in terms of, like, can you imagine if Yuta had 20 years to properly train? Dude, I've said this for 4 years. He is blowing Gojo, like, out of the war. Gojo and Sukuna out of the war. Like, Gojo sees this. Gojo knows this. Look at this. Gojo knows this. Like, you guys will grow. As a matter of fact, if Gojo didn't die, I think Gojo would have grown to, like, a really powerful extent if Gojo hit 40. Like, I really think Gojo would have become way stronger. But it's like, even Gojo said, like, if I die, you guys will surpass me. Because Gojo, like, you know, he just died pretty young. He's 28. Hey, Kilton, CRM. Much love, my besto friendo. For the Ciao Australia, for the 3 Australian. This is a pretty interesting question. Is Mahoraga stronger with the binding vow? Now, I mean, this is a pretty common for Dabura Shaft. That's going to be crazy. I mean, this is a pretty interesting take, I'm not going to lie. Thanks for the stream. Because it's like, what is the binding vow? Like, it's clear that a binding vow is made. We just don't know what. Like, some people are saying it progresses the cancer faster, or, like, she sacrificed her life. But, like, what is that going to do? Is it going to make Mahoraga physically stronger? Is it going to make him adapt faster? I mean, the adaptation, like, I've actually read it over a few times, because I thought maybe, in the beginning, it's going to make Mahoraga adapt faster with the death binding vow. I was actually about to say that. The Eugene Stroyson is funny, very funny comment. You could sacrifice 20 seconds to make Mahoraga stronger. I mean, honest to God, it's probably. I thought all 10 shadows are a death binding vow, to be honest. No, I mean, you can add that to any technique, like a death binding vow. The problem is, like, Isakaisen and Eugene, I kind of agree with Eugene. Like, what is Yuka sacrificing, dude? Like, she's got a few hours or days left to live, a few days anyway. Like, I sacrificed my life. Like, okay, congratulations. You're not sacrificing much, you know what I mean? As like, it sounds so fucked up and dark, but unfortunately, like, that's the reality of how the Jujutsu universe probably sees it. Like, it's not much. Like, she's already dying. You know what I mean? But to answer your question, I used to think maybe it's faster adaptation with the binding vow, but like, it seems like the adaptation is as fast as it's always been with Mahoraga. Like, maybe it's a bit faster because it seems like normal. It actually seems normal, like Mahoraga's adaptation. I don't know what the binding vow, unless like it hasn't come into effect and the binding vow like kicks in later. I don't know. Congratulations. Yeah, it's so tough. It's so strange, you know, because like Tsurugi says like, don't underestimate us when we use a binding vow. Like, it can make our technique stronger. Like, I don't see anything that's stronger. Adaptations are regular speed. Mahoraga's strength and speed is normal as well. Like, the only way I see it is like something's gonna kick in like that we haven't seen. That's the only thing I can see, because everything seems normal so far. Like, nothing seems out of the ordinary. But I hope that answers your question. Yuka is the one to inherit Sukuna's title of Binding Vow Merchant. Kaya, what do you think of Dabura's domain? I mean, I think like it's coming, man. Like, it's genuinely coming, like, strong and fast. Let me find actually, you know, I could go to the Viz for this. That's the one, yeah. So you have like 2 translations, of course, and I'll show you both of them. Let's see. Dabura's line, both of them just basically confirmed, because he says, but I can't let him adapt. I need to finish this instantly. So what now? Basically, like, foreshadowing a domain expansion. But the what's it called? The Viz, even more so. Like, the Viz just outright says it's a domain. This time, I definitely have to defeat him in 1 hit before he adapts. Same thing, but like, his wording is like, it's the wording of a domain expansion. But how do I do it? Like, the Viz makes it imply like it's guaranteed it's coming strong and fast. Truly, it is what it is. You know what I mean? This guy's. But like, yeah, like, oh shit, Locomotion as well. 955 for the $5. Shout out America, I guess. He says, calling him with taming him is already a fight to the death. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I don't get what, like, was Tsurugi just making an assumption? Again, much love for the 5, but I agree with you. Like, what does the binding vow mean? Like, I'll sacrifice my life to make Mahoraga stronger, like, when summoning him is going to kill you anyway. Like, in terms of the Jujutsu universe assessing, like, how much of a sacrifice that is, you're not sacrificing anything, you're going to die anyway. Then you add on to the fact that, like, dude, she's literally dying in the next few hours anyway. Like, what, a few hours or maybe days of life? Dude, Kashimo's sacrifice, like, he's a young man, by the way, when Kashimo incarnates. His life, and it gave him, like, 2% buff. Like, what is this? What is Yuka's binding vow gonna do? I don't know, man. In any case, much love Locomoko for the 5. Locomotion 965. Much love for the 5. I hope that answers your question. Kaio, is Dabura can fly? I don't think so, because we always see Dabura needs to stand on light, but like, what's going on here, bro? I have no idea what's going on. Like, the best I can see, dude, actually, can he fly? What the fuck is happening here? Like, okay, here it's jumping. I hope Gege adds more explanations to binding vows. I hope so as well. I don't think he will. Gege is probably gonna love to keep it vague, but is he flying here? What the hell? Because he could never fly before. He always had to stand on light sticks. Air walking, probably. He's not even walking on the air. Like, he's just floating. Like, it's not even like it's a still frame. He literally is, like, casually talking, hey, what do you call this technique? And as he's flying, he's, like, thinking in his mind, like, oh, what do I do? Is he flying? What the hell? Okay, Dabura. Dabura is Loki Kizer jumping on debris. No, he's flying, dude. There's no debris. Like, he's just floating there. He's, like, standing in place, using the properties of light, but he didn't do it before. Like, I don't know what's going on, actually. That's so strange. I think he didn't fly before, though. Is it the darkness? Do you think the darkness is, like, keeping him afloat? Because, like, here, he's jumping on the breeze, right? But the moment he activates technique reversal, he begins to float. I wonder if that's... He's not standing on light sticks, though. We can't see anything here. I wonder if it's, like, a property of the darkness that's keeping him afloat. Honest to God, I don't even think Gege thought about it too much. He's like, oh, it just look cool if he just kind of floats like this. This would look cool as paneling. I guarantee you Gege is probably not even thinking about it too deep. Interesting. I actually didn't really think about that. Dabura learned from Ivankov. Light is faster than dark. Dark is slow. That is a good point, Monistar. Locomotion, once again for the 2. Much love for the 2. It's much appreciated. How can the twins be special grade, no split cursed energy? The only time a twin is a problem is when one of the twins isn't training. Because if one trains and one doesn't, this is said directly by Mai, like the other one will never get stronger. Like you're physically held back. Everything about you is held back. Because the universe treats you both as 2. But 2, Maki and Mai are a very, 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 very unique and unfortunate situation where, like, it's literally somewhat of a binding vow where the more cursed energy they have, it makes it worse for them. And Maki's binding vow made Mai weaker, and Mai having cursed energy made Maki weaker. Like, that is such an unbelievably unfortunate situation of them. If there were just 2 regular twins who were like sorcerers and they both had cursed energy, like they wouldn't affect each other. Like there wouldn't be a split of cursed energy. Like it would more so be like an equal amount. It could be possible as a split, but the thing is, if both of them train and they both grow stronger, I don't think it would affect them too much. Like it'd almost be like doubling the amount of training you're doing. Like if Moro and Cross both just keep training together and at the same time, and like are both getting stronger, it's almost like double the length of training. So even if the cursed energy split in half, probably the rate of growth is doubled. I think it actually equals out. But if one of the twins dies, and then all the cursed energy goes to 1, like that, then it's cracked at that point. Because like you've had 2x training speed your whole life, and then suddenly your cursed energy gets doubled when one of the twins dies. I would say it depends on the curse technique as well, like for sure. I think absolutely. It depends on so many factors. I guess Moro and Cross are just like in a very good position. Both are battle hungry. Both are warriors. Both were training. Both already had a lot of cursed energy. And their technique, Chaos and Harmony, suited as twins. Like it really suited. Guns, no diff, aliens. To be fair, it was literally said that had, what's his name? What chapter was it? 12. Like had, no, it was 13. Had, I forgot his name. Had Cross been on guard and protecting of cursed energy, like it would have never pissed him. Like never even pissed him. Like it's only because he was so off guard. Like look, what happened to Cross, they claim to have shot him, right? And did he reach for his sword? Of course not. If Cross intended to fight, their cursed energy, this is cursed energy, wouldn't touch him. Like basically implying if like Cross like just even had his cursed energy up normally as defense, like the bullets wouldn't even pierce him, which makes sense. What was happening with Cross is like he was genuinely so off guard, like his cursed energy wasn't even reinforcing him. Like he was genuinely caught really off guard of that bullet. Here. Like he was caught completely off guard. Like you can see on his face, he's like, what? Like there's no reinforcement, no defense, nothing. Like if Cross it's literally said, like I'm not even theorizing, literally it was said if he defended himself. Dude, I actually can't see this page the same anymore. This page has been memed in the Japanese community, Japanese JJK community. It has been memed so much. I've seen like literally hundreds of edited versions of this page. I actually can't take this page seriously anymore. It's insane to me. But yeah, like it's literally said, like I'm not even theorizing, had he had his cursed energy up, like it wouldn't even pissed him. He was just caught off guard, like simple as, it happens. It happens. Conventional weapons, yeah, pretty much. Like the thing is, it's like a bad matchup when you have conventional weapons and you aren't activating your reinforcement output, and like you can't react to it because like you're not. How can I say? You're not like amplifying your eyes and body and stuff to be fast enough to it. Like it amazes me that Cross was caught off guard. I actually think that speaks more so to Cross's character. Like even later on, we see in the flashback, Cross was actually the tame one. Here, like Cross is actually the nicer character. It's such a beautiful way, like Gege really did it, where you can see this is Cross's reaction. Cross is like crying as Yuta dies. Cross is dying, and then this is Maru's reaction. Like absolutely wants to kill him. Look at Maru's reaction. Right? And then even later on, we see like Cross try. This is the funniest part. Maru has the face of a friendly guy, but inside he is a ruthless warrior. Whereas Cross, on the outside, he tries so hard to seem like a hard ass. He tries so hard to seem evil. Like, he tried so hard of Yuka to seem like that type of guy. But the reality is, Cross is the nicest of them all. Like, that is the stone cold reality. Like, nobody can even dispute that at all. I'll show you here. Like, I don't know, why am I doing this? I can literally I have TCB and Viz. I pay for Viz. Actually, but TCB is better. I pay for Viz. This is sad, dude. I pay for Viz and I still use TCB because it's better translations. Like, well, what the hell, Viz? To be fair, though, Viz have been doing a great job with JJK Modulo, so I can't even blame them. Here, chapter 10. And actually save this chapter. You can see here, like, dude, Cross, like, look at him. He on the surface, he acts like that, but in reality, he voted for coexistence. And you can even see here, like, I just can't handle. He's a soft, hot, like, very, very soft inside, dude. Like, until the end, like, yeah, look, he acts so hard on the outside, so tough. I don't want to coexist with the humans. This guy is, like, as soft as a cookie inside, man. Whereas Maru, like, he acts all fun and games on the outside, but, like, the guy is a killer. He is an actual killer inside. Holy shit. I really love that, like, how Gege completely threw us off expectations of these guys. Cross just trying to act tough, literally. Which is, like, fantastic character writing. Someone do a recap for this man. For who? Yakimura loaded to special grade. There is no new Rika. Yeah, no, it's just pretty much the old ones. But yeah. Damn. Oh, the leaks are coming. Dude, it's 1 a.m. Do I want to stay awake? Alright, let's check the... Okay, this one. Let's... Okay, how about this? Wait, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to literally hide my screen for a minute, because I just want to show my Discord name specifically. I mean, does it actually matter? I don't even think it matters, actually. That probably doesn't matter, actually. Oh, it opened on the other tab anyway. Okay. Record of Ragnarok. Am I allowed to show... I mean, I wouldn't get in trouble for showing Discord, right? I don't think it can be. It's a bad thing. JJK sequel leaks. I'm just going to check the leaks announcements. Nothing. Nope. Absolutely nothing. Well, I guess it's coming out at normal time then. Yeah. So there's no updates. There's nothing to even show, I guess. Let me open up my chat once again. Here we go. Kaio, who I think Prime Yuta have his new Rika Power Modulo. Probably. Like, I imagine the Rika fusing thing is probably something you could do. Yaki with the Blicky? Who's Yaki? Wait, is Yaki that guy's name? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure his name was probably said at one point. Is his name Yaki? Was it chapter 5? When was it said? Talked about? Dude, this was actually so peak. What was going on in this chapter? Actually crazy. Yakimura. Ah, his name is Yaki. Thank you. Do you think Prime Yuta has a chance against Dabura? I think... No. I think Prime Yuta is stronger than Gojo and Sukuna, but I think Dabura wins anyway. I think Dabura beats Gojo and Sukuna. Oh, that's a hot take. I think Dabura is way stronger than people give him credit for. Like, way strong. Again, I mean, I made this video here. It's members only, but, like, I kind of explained why I have Dabura. You guys already... I kind of spoiled it already. I kind of spoiled the results. Again, I guess I could just, like, show the results.
Jujutsu Kaisen is home to some of the strongest
characters we've ever seen. Yeah, it's like, I have Gojo at number 5, Sukuna at number 4, and I have Yuta at number 3. The Yuta one is quite huge, actually, the Yuta section. Explaining why I put Yuta there. And then Dabura at number 2. Oh, no, Dabura's at number 2. If I made this video public, it would be, like, insane in the comments. I think the comments would be actually insane. And then I have, of course, Yuji number 1. So Dabura needs a domain expansion at first. To be fair, though, like, if he sees, let's say he sees Yuta or Sukuna or Gojo use one, a nanosecond he uses it. But in the assumption I make in this video, like, I go with the speculation that the Dabura we'll see at the end of this, like, arc is going to have, like, light and dark combined and a domain. Like, because I think he's going to get both of them. So I go with the assumption, like, you know, if he has, like, speculation. I kind of, like, talk about it quite in depth here. Let me see. We can watch a bit of it here.
made an entire video specifically about this, and it's going to
Is this
create
loud enough,
something
you guys?
even more
Can you guys hear
crazy
it?
than the Holo Purple, a grey Twilight Void, whatever, insanely destructive technique, like a Big Bang-esque technique, by the combination of the reversal and forward, just like the Holo Purple, creating something far stronger than it of light and dark. Again, I made a whole video on that, explaining in so What's your prediction for the new chapter? Kilton CRM. Thanks again. Once again, shout out Australia, always supporting the channel. Thank you. Let me like that. What's your prediction for the new chapter? Okay, so you guys are all witnesses. Like what, over 100 people in here? Surprisingly, because I just went live in like an ungodly hour. So thanks for showing up, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, so you guys are gonna get witnesses. Okay, I mean, I think these things are gonna happen generally. So it's always hard to predict what's gonna happen in the next chapter. But I think, okay, I think we're gonna see Yuji interact with Maru and Tsurugi. I think he's going to step in. Hope Mahoraga doesn't die. I think Mahoraga and Dabura is not going to end this chapter. Oh, I could be wrong about that. I could actually be so wrong about that. I think Dabura and Dabura is his name. What am I saying? Dabura's name. I'm so tired. Dabura and Mahoraga is going to be in 2 chapters, I think, when that's going to end. 2-3 chapters. Probably 2 chapters going to end. Gojo C-, thumbnail is crazy. Yes, like click-through rate, clickbait text. Anyway. To be fair, though, with the ranking, that actually suits where he goes. But I think Yuji's going to step in. I think in the same way he didn't let the cursed spirits go rampage, he didn't let the humans and aliens fight. I think in the same way, because he's sensing the whole fight happening. He says, he's sensing all 4 people fighting. He's going to step in before Tsurugi kills Maru. And I think he's going to like use the reversal of Shrine or something. Maybe just reverse curse technique, one of the two. Maybe a combination of both to heal Maru, and he's not going to let Tsurugi finish him. I think Tsurugi's going to yell at Yuji for not saving Yuka or not getting involved earlier. And Yuji's probably going to have some like cool line or something. And then people are going to dog on Yuji even more on Twitter. I think that's what's going to happen. And then probably the chapter will end with Dabura combining his light and darkness. I don't know. Like, I don't know if all of that will happen, but like that's in the case if we go switch back to Tsurugi and Maru. If the chapter is Dabura and Mahoraga, then I think it's going to start with Dabura using the light darkness. It doesn't one-shot Mahoraga, and he's like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to combine the two. And then he just like creates this ungodly Holo Purple. Those would be my 2 predictions. It depends on like what Gege wants to focus on more this chapter, like Maru and Tsurugi or Dabura and Mahoraga. But yeah, Dabura doesn't open domain. Again, much love for the 8 Australian. But I actually got to see, is that actually Australian this whole time? Let me actually Google this. Wait. $8. $8. What are $8? $8. Meaning currency. What is an $8? Country. Currency. I just want to know what country it's from. It's Australian, right? Yeah, Australian. Wait, no. Australian's AUD. So what is A? What? Okay, dude, Google. Dude, ever since it's become AI stuff, dude, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Much love. In any case, dude, much love. It is much appreciated, Kilton, our CRM. You know what? I guess we could actually go through Twitter. Australia. Yeah, it's Australian, dude. What? Exactly. I thought the same thing. Shout out Australia, dude. I used to work, and I can say this, dude, it doesn't matter. I used to work in Borough Market, like the centre of London, a year ago. And because it was like so many tourists would always come. And there'd be all like Australians. And I love interacting with Australians, man. Absolute legends. Dude, look at this. I kind of made this as a meme. There's a character explosion at the end. It is Rika, Tsurugi, and Yuta. I mean, Yuji. I'm tired, man. Look at this. I mean, dude, people are like, how is Yuji going to pull Rika, what's her name, out of the 10 shadows? Like, dude, literally pulled it out of the shadows. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I kind of made this like a few minutes just because I wanted to, and like I'm kind of glad people liked it. Sukuna fans are happy as long as it's above Gojo. Damn, yeah. I mean, dude, he literally is going, pulling you out of the shadows. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But yeah, like, dude, I put this tweet. Oh no. I put this tweet, dude. It's got 1 million views and 4K likes, dude. I got ratio. Oh my goodness. I just put a tweet out defending Yuji. Like, you know, people misunderstand Yuji, character assassination. People chose me to dog on. Oh, man. Listen, you know what I always say? It's not Twitter if you don't get jumped every once in a while. If you're not getting ratioed here and there, you're not really on Twitter. Like, it happens, dude. Like, I got cooked. And, like, I just accepted my fate. You know, it is what it is. But, like, damn, dude. I just wanted to defend my boy in the trenches. Like, I got, like, ratioed by, like, 30K like tweets, 10K like tweets. Like, oh, it was insane. Like, people shitting on Yuji. Like, people really, really shitting on Yuji. And I'm like, guys, it makes sense. Like, this is, guy, why are people Dude, people hate Yuji. Like, you know what's crazy? I'm in the minority that I'm like, I like Yuji. That I'm saying, like, he's not evil. He's not a bad guy. Like, how am I in the minority? I thought, like, you know, okay, I'll be honest with you guys. All right, fuck it. There's 130 people here. I'll be fully transparent with you guys. All right, because I'll keep it real with you. Honest to God, Yuji is overpowered. That's crazy. Honest to God, I made these tweets just to promote my new video. You got ratioed by every other commenters on your video. Don't worry, Kaisen. I got destroyed on Twitter. In, like, the likes you've never seen. I got destroyed. It's okay. It happens, dude. It happens. Like, I literally made these just to promote this video. Because at the end, I was like, I'll link the video here. That's the only reason I made this tweet. Like, and I was like, okay, it's doing numbers. And then it was like, dude, they turned on me like animals. My God. Eternal Flame, my guy, my go, dude. What is good? What is good, Eternal Flame? Shout out. It was good having you on the stream before. What are you talking about, dude? We're talking about how I got cooked on Twitter, man. I got cooked. Oh no, I got cooked, dude. They got me, man. They got me. Like, dude, 1 million views and 4K likes. There's quote retweets, like I said before, like 30,000 likes, 15,000, like absolutely saying like Yuji's like garbage. Yuji's like wrong. Yuji's absolutely in the wrong. The Yuji hate, like, it is insane, dude. It is like actually next level. Yuta Maki fans, what do we do with them? I don't even think it's Yuji Maki fans, man. I think people just don't like Yuji, man. It's one of those things where Yuji's return is so hype, I think people just don't like him. Dude, people genuinely, like, there's a quote retweet. How many things? But you know what? By the way, again, I got cooked. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. This one. Oh, no. I disagree. Respectfully, I say there's so much respect to Day. Like, probably a wonderful person. Like, we might probably get along very well. Don't worry. I'm not one of those guys, like, takes different opinions as, like, oh, my God, you're the worst person in the world. Like, I hate... Like, no. Like, this person is probably, like, an amazing person. Like, probably. Don't quote me, but probably. We just happen to disagree on this take. But they think, like, dude, it's like Yuji's fault Yuka's dying with a cancer. And everyone agrees with him. I disagree. Like, dude, she was dying anyway. She was dying anyway from the cancer. Like, if Yuji stepped in and fought Dabura, that does not change the fact that she was literally about to die from that cancer in any case. Like, I see the argument of, okay, if Yuji stepped in, then, like, maybe she could have had a more peaceful death or anything. But, like, if anything, she probably had a more meaningful death the way she went out, honestly. Like, that is an incredible way to go. Rather than, like, I mean, that's, like, a controversial take. It can be here and there. But I just, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it matters that much, especially considering the fact that I personally believe Yuji's going to save her life. Like, I actually think Yuji's going to cure her from the cancer. Which, I mean, if it doesn't happen, like, oh shit, you know what I mean? But, yeah. And again, like, no disrespect to anybody who disagrees with me. I mean, some people, I really don't get it. Like, some people, like, really attack me. But, like, that's Twitter. I won't do it back to anybody. Like, I won't insult people back. You know, if you disagree, that's fine. But, I got jumped. It's crazy. But hey, like I said, man, it happens. That's like, if you're gonna go online and post opinions, like, be ready. There's things like this will happen, you know what I mean? And this is not even the worst of it. I've had, like, far, far worse than this. But really and truly, I'll defend my boy Yuji. I'll defend him. Yuji Glaze is why my heart beats. That's my heart. Can you see my heart, guys? It beats for Yuji Glaze. Only. Yuji Glaze is why I breathe. Yuji Glaze is why I stream. That's why I'm here right now. Just to glaze Yuji, man. That's why I'm on YouTube. Okay. I love the Yuji jokes, man, so much. I like to read the chapters before clowning on Gege. Wait for two. I like to make judgments. Yeah, I mean, I do. I guarantee you, when Yuji saves her life, people are gonna just still criticize him somehow. Oh, why didn't you say? Look, this is the tweet. Mind you, when Yuji ends up saving you from cancer, I bet people still find out it's criticized. Why didn't he save us sooner? You know, it is what it is. But fair enough. Like, people have different opinions. I understand it. I just don't agree with it. You know, personally, I really don't, in my own opinion. But yeah. JJK has been fantastic, though. The writing has been absolutely incredible. Oh, I'm so glad Yuji came back, man. I love Yuji so much. It's like Megami slander? Yeah, pretty much. Except Yuji's like... why is it popular to hate on Yuji? What the hell? I did not expect that. That is wild to me. I thought like I was in the majority. Hey, now. Sorry, I always say your name so badly. Now, Lira, good to see you. Writing was peak? It is. Why didn't Gojo let students handle special grade classes? Why didn't he take it out himself? Pretty much, yeah. OP fans. So you felt like, I mean, it's just a difference of opinion. I can't say, I mean, I think they're wrong, but like that's just my opinion as well. You know, I don't want to like say that the like Antichrist or like the devil incarnate because they don't agree with me. You know, I mean, people have opinions. It is what it is. That's kind of like the beauty of humanity, I guess. Getting jumped is the worst because who do you deal with first? It's like the meme. I mean, honestly, like Death of Kryptonite. Dude, I remember like back when, you know, JJK was originally coming out, I'd get jumped like this every week, dude. And like eventually I learned you just kind of don't do anything. You know what I mean? Like, don't answer people directly. Don't do that. You know, just kind of accept it. I gotta go jump. It is what it is. You know what I mean? People probably have some fair points to it. Let me see who's subscribed. Whoa! That was a huge name. Like, why YouTube will lie for sub? That was a huge name. Thank you for subscribing. I wish I caught the whole name. I, Madara Uchiha, declare Kaio as the #1 Yuji Glazer. I love to see that. I love Modulo because of Dabura. That's what I'd love to see. Lies Muddy. Nobara has like been the best thing to come out of Modulo. Honest to God. It's called Jujutsu Kaisen for a reason. Jump Jujutsu Kaisen. Jump Kaisen. Yeah. Could Yuji edge techniques of Shrine into his... Nah. I mean, that is like an insane theory. I don't think it's true. I think it'd be too powerful, but no, not a bad theory. That'd be pretty wild. Yeah, I just want him to cure Yuka. Dude, once Yuji cures Rika of like cancer... Oof, the Yuji glaze will be insane, dude. I can't even say the things I want to say. Like, it's just so controversial. Like, the things I want to say to glaze Yuji. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude, fuck, I'm going to say it. Like, dude, that's like... Okay, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't want to be disrespectful. I mean, to be fair, JoJo's Part 7, like, includes the man. Like, that was still crazy to me, man. JoJo's Part 7 actually had, like, Jesus in there. What? How did the editors approve of that? That was wild to me. By the way, that is like so crazy to me. JoJo's is so good. They actually had him in there, and then there's like legitimate theories like Joshua, like first son of Joseph or something, like JoJo, like Jesus was the first Joseph. I'm like, dude, like how did the editors actually let him like? How did that slip by the editorial department and jump? That was insane to me, by the way. A great, like, very cool, by the way, because he puts, like, respect on, a lot of respect on Jesus. Like, that was very cool. It's just insane to me, like, they actually approved of that. Because, like, I thought it would have been too controversial, including that. He wasn't disrespected. I agree, like, dude, they had, like, mad respect on Jesus in JoJo's. Like, the fact that, like, what I'm saying is a legitimate sentence... Like, is that not crazy? Like, that's a real sentence I'm saying. It's the fact that, like Shueisha and Jump, like, still went through with it. Yeah, like, it could have caused so much controversy. Jesus being the first JoJo, like, that is, it's so crazy to me. That is an actual, like, legitimate and likely theory that's true. Hey, Asta7697. Is that Ultra Instinct Goku as your profile picture? Wait. That is awesome. I love Goku, man. That's my goat. Much love for the 5. Much love, man. That is much appreciated for supporting the channel. And he says, or she, I don't really know. Who's stronger? Oof. Oh, here we go. This is about to, like, ignite the chat. Who's stronger, Gojo or Sukuna? It's Sukuna. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I should say it. I love Gojo more, though. And do you think we're going to see some more abilities for Yuji next chapter? Yes. I don't know if we'll see Fuga. I think we may see an iteration of Fuga where he uses on his hands or something. Yeah, like how he uses on his hand. Actually, I agree with you. I think Asta, if I had to give a prediction, hey, that's so sweet. Choco stream, I just watched your video. Love it. That's so nice, man. That's so sweet. Thanks. I'm glad you like my video. Oh, that's so sweet. Jesus was the first stand user. Unironically, probably true. Like, in canon. But to answer your question, Asta, I personally think Yuji's going to use anti-gravity. Like, I genuinely think he's going to pull it out. Like, gravity, because, like, the reversal of anti-gravity is gravity. Like, we saw Kenjaku's gravity. And that is the only way to counter light speed Dabura. That is the only way. Because gravity bends light. So if you that would make more sense why Yuji's so confident, even after witnessing Dabura like move at light speed, why he's like, yeah, I can take this guy, like not even a problem. Like the only way it can make sense to me is like, oh shit, yeah, I got gravity. I counter this guy. You know what I mean? Much love for the 5 though. Great name, Asta, and great profile picture. Love to see it. Black Clover and Dragon Ball Z love. I'm so tired. I can't even think. Hey, Kronk, good to see you. He says, Kaio, I think you should read Chojin X. I did read it. For a long time I was reading it. It's very, very good. I just kind of dropped it. I can't remember at one point. I just dropped it. Sukuna, I hope we see AGS. Anti-gravity system, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's Sukuna, man. It's Sukuna all the way. I mean, I made that video. I mean, even right here, like I have Gojo ranked 5 and Sukuna ranked 4 for the top 5 strongest on my, like, the new members only video. Damn, I'm surprised so many people in the stream. Like, considering no time and, like, I just went live, like, spontaneously. Where is that video? Oh, right, it should be here. My brain is not working. Damn, I've uploaded so much, holy shit. In the past 4 weeks, like, here. Oh my god. Dude, what the hell? Why have I uploaded so much? Am I uploading? Dude, it shocks me, dude. I'm uploading, like, every day. Like, today, 1 day, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like, 7 days ago. And, like, technically 2 videos today because of the members only video. I don't know how I'm doing this. But this video, like, I talk about like, Gojo versus Heinar Sukuna, like, very well made. Like, honest to God, one of my proudest videos. Did I say 6, 7? Did I actually say at some point? I don't remember. But, like, one of my proudest videos I've ever made, because, like, it's so well made. I really like this. Like, honest to God. Not, like, slop or anything. Like, a decent amount of videos are slop. It is what it is, man. Like, this is actual high-quality shit. I spent time editing this, thinking about, like, getting all the panels, like, thinking about how the fight would go. And, like, again, I would recommend it. Because, like, you know, I kind of go in so much depth how the fight would go. W, much appreciated. Kaio, Yuji, my goat, my king, love to see the glaze. He's such a good guy, exactly. And then Yuji, let them kids die. I mean, it's funny. Honestly, sometimes I just go for the funny shit sometimes. Like, you can see, like, the Toto, what's your type Dabura? You know what I mean? Or, like, here, I don't even need Black Flash Fraud Kuna. You know, let the kids die. Sometimes I really, it's so rare, I really just go for the comedy. Where's that Mahoraga? I had, like, one of the funniest thumbnails I have ever made on my channel. Like, I love it so much. God, where is it? Here. Like, Sukuna, like, it's basically Mahoraga adapting to Higuruba's technique. It's a comedy thumbnail. Your Honor, my client is innocent. And, like, Mahoraga adapts to law. I love this so much, this thumbnail. Like, it's just all fun and games. And this one as well, like, the strongest gambler of today versus the strongest simp in history. It's like anything for my glorious king. I tend to, like, sometimes I mess around too much, honestly. But yeah. Not always. Like, you can see most of them are serious, but, like, you will sometimes see some of it slip here. Like, let the kids die. You know what I mean? It's what it is. King D469. I'm not a fan. Oh, wow, there's actually a lot of comments. Hold on. Modulo is better than base JJK. Both are great. Not a fan because we didn't know Mahito Modulo was coming. But it's greater. Yeah. Honest to God, yeah. Like, I think it's like Gege literally said in Jump Festa, like, I'm better as a writer now because I have more time, I planned ahead, and because he specifically said, because I'm not doing the art, I have so much time to plan the writing, and then also, it's like shorter, so it's easier to do better as well. Hey, Kaisen, dude. Always support the channel. Much love. For the 10, shout out. You know what, dude? I'm going to have to. Let me take a screenshot of this. Here we go. Here we go. All right, dude. Kaisen, dude. Much love for the 10. Honest to God, after everything you have put out, like, dude, honestly, it's not going to do great in the algorithm. It's not going to do good at all. But I will put a Kagurabachi video. Specifically just because, like, you donate it so much, man. I just got to do something. Can you do a video on Kagurabachi? I'll do one single Kagurabachi video. And then we'll see how that goes. Like, just expect it within the next... Because I got a load of videos planned. Expect it within the next 2 weeks, Kaisen. 2 weeks. I got a Kagurabachi video then. I got you, no worries. I got you. That would be my first ever Kagurabachi video, by the way. Kaio's first born middle name is going to be Isekai. That'll be insane. Money laundering. We know Kaisen. That'll be insane. I'm typing in the chat as well. Shout, man. Shout, Kaisen. Soga versus Sukuna. Wait, Soga was the Thunder guy, right? That was the Thunder guy who, like, got destroyed. Kagurabachi Soga. No, is that Sojo? No, Sojo. The names are close. Is Soga someone else? Dude, this guy got killed way too quickly. Like, way too early. That is a shame. Again, much love Kaisen, dude. I got you. No worries. Sword Saint is Soga. You can see my Kagurabachi because I just, like, read it week to week. Oh, Akemura. Dude, I didn't know his thing was Soga. I know him as, like, Akemura, not as Soga. Dude, oh, I would love to make... Because you can even see my tweets. I'll show you. I didn't... Actually forgot his second name. Or is his first name? I don't know. I always refer to him as Akemura. Dude, this guy, unironically, is my goat. Where is he? Oh, wait. I got to search on my page. How do I do this search? Because I just refer to him as Akemura, not as Soga. Dude, my favorite character. Like, I would actually make a video. Hey, damn! Kilton, shout Australia. Holy shit, for the 30. Shout for the 30 Australian. He says, don't you think because Yuji gives the vibe of not caring about the new gen, he could at least... Ooh, okay, wait. This is something so interesting. I'll take a screenshot of this as well. Because I kind of want to make a video on this as well. Don't you think because Yuji gives the vibe of not caring about the new gen? Not true. I personally disagree. I understand why you think that. I do see how he could come to that interpretation. He could at least teach them like Goku showing the kids off. I think... Okay, wait. And then Asta with the 10. Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to... I'll answer Kilton's and I'll get into Asta's 10. To answer Kilton, answer your question. I think Yuji's issue of not training the next generation is completely different from like the issue of... I'll show you. In this chapter, he says like, they need to forget about Yuji Itadori. I think there's two separate problems going on that people are misunderstanding. Like, Yuji saying, they need to forget about me and, like, I can't handle everything, that's, like, Gojo's mindset. Gojo's whatever, right? I understand that. I don't think that's connected to him not training the next generation. I think the reason Yuji's not training the next generation is because of the depression that comes with losing everyone he's close with and him knowing if he makes any bonds, he'll just outlive everyone. I think it's actually a different mental problem that's going on with Yuji not training the next generation, this generation, specifically because he doesn't want to see them all die. I believe Yuji definitely, after JJK ended, probably for like 10, 20, 30 years, was training next gen. And I actually probably think the students that Yuji trained either died or they're just very old. Like, I do think Yuji did it, but he's probably even thinking, like, I don't want to train any more new students because if I train them, like, they're actually just going to grow up and, like, they're going to die and I'll outlive them. I think he's just afraid of making new connections. I think that's what's going on. I think it's two different problems, which is why he's not training students of this generation. He definitely trains students of another generation, but do you get what I'm saying? I don't think this has anything to do with him not training people. Like, I think if he wasn't immortal and he had this mindset, he would still train people. I think he's actually afraid of making new connections, which is not criticism. Like, it's just sad. And I think it's like a mental hurdle he needs to overcome. But again, much love for the furry Australian. I hope that answers your question. Very good question. And then Asta, with the 10 right after this, he says, TY, but did you see how Yuji burst looked Black Flash? Oof. Oh, wait a minute. This is actually crazy. Yeah, there's no more debate. Tell them, Gojo fans. I said, suck my, well, you know, chill. And he says, Sukuna better ain't no cream for coming to about. You know, much love Asta for the funny. It's pretty funny. We got like a very good question, serious, good like by Clinton, and just a very funny question from Asta. I actually like both those donations. Thank you so much, Asta. It is what it is, man. Like truly. Tell them Gojo fans. That's crazy. That is actually crazy, man. I don't let the Gojo fans say that. I love Gojo. It's not slander on Gojo. Like, dude, Yuji's just supposed to surpass him. But yeah, like, dude, after Black Flashing at will, he is farming. He is actually farming on, like, Sukuna and Gojo. Like, he sees Sukuna. Yuji sees Sukuna. He just sees it as, like, free eats. Like, a Black Flash farm right there. Honest to God. My God. Sukuna and Gojo get slammed by Yuji so bad. It's insane. But could it be that Yuji can't stop hitting Black Flashes? I think he probably can. I think he just has a full control on it, honest to God. But man, that, yeah, much love, guys, dude. Much love for everything. What were we talking? Akamura, right. Back to the main thing. It's Kaisen. Again, Kilton for the 30, and Asa for the 10. Much love. And of course, Issa Kaisen. Much love once again for the 10. This one, right? Akamura, I think if I am going to make a Kagurabachi video, it's going to be on Akamura. Honest to God. This guy is so fucking funny, man. And he's so good. Like, it's incredible. I might have to just make a pure glazing video for him. But yeah, that's probably where I'll go, I think. Each Black Flash, he learns something about cursed energy. Enough? Did I talk about something bad? Imagine we got a scene in chapter 21. No one in humanity has danced at sub-light speed with the exception of Yuji Itadori. You know, honestly, I want to see something like that, where it's like, he's the strongest sorcerer in history. Right? Yeah, that's actually a pretty, like, very good line. When nobody can react to sub-light speed, like, no sorcerer. Oh, you're replying to the other dude. Oh, sorry, I thought you were replying to me. Beside Itadori Yuji, like, putting him above Gojo and Sukuna. And Asta again, for the 2, much love, much love. Did you see how Yuji's fist looks like a skeleton in the Black Flash? Does it? Wait. Oh, this. Yeah, I'm seeing some people say it's like, did Yuji get skinny or something? I think it's just a baggy hoodie. And I think it's not so much so about it being a skeleton. I think it's just the art style. Like, it's just the art style of drawing it like that. Like, Yuji, funny enough, the other Yuji, the artist Yuji, is very good at drawing. Like, Yuji drew Yuji very well. But much love for the 2 and the 10 before. Everything I said about Gojo vs Sukuna is right. Love to see it. Yuji is shredded, pretty much. Yuji is sympathizing with Gojo's loneliness. Exactly. Oh, man. It is 2 a.m. Oh, it is 2 a.m. It is 2 a.m.